out and say that she's is so full of herself. Who does she think she is? Kumawood is bigger than her. Yes. Kumawood as a brand is bigger than Martha Ankomah.
On that note, Kumawood is bigger than you. My producer just informed me that we have a video of that effect. Let's go check it out and see what Shadow is saying that Lewin didn't do, or when it comes to the utterances. I mean, the words that he actually used on her colleague, Martha Ankomah, is uncalled for. Let's go check the video out. We'll be back.
John, we ni passe. Majidi ni passe. Mi aminua Kali. Mi aminua Mr. Jeti. Mi aminua Van kwa bari se. Wabo kumasni ya be adwuma ma Nyankopon kwasa nam so hia na mo. Van. Konya medina ba. Saskia actor na script ba simple. If you kumasi na kuma odi Everton sema. So when nya abuta kadeta de so le tuasa no. Tuasa no. Osa mo fa adwene, mo aboa no. Kia bi se wa. Eso kuma no so kuma movies. I hate to say movies movie 100 times. Eka movie story for story ekuta kuma ekuta Ghana movie. Kuma movies stories and ekuta Ghana movie industry. Be facts. Kuma movie and ekuta Ghana movie industry. Sini ha se kwa from since day one no. Sabe enka of million can stars no. Omo twese ni do say. Omo ngisa kwa produce do say. Omo twese bi na fo mu nti omoka. Omo ngisa twese, omo ngisa musika twese ni do say. Aso make that table kumasi. Fan fifi gabi. Was the last time I got free actress in Bako? Oba. Madam, good morning. From that fifi gabi. That baby that any pass mercy. So do you madam and pachona that say one kabu 1 more 2 billion, 1 more 20 million, 1 more 10 million. Seems one 1 year. Adia kumodu fono. Mustolling musini nyanya comment no. Nyansembia ewo kumodu movie ni ma. Meba betwesi ni ewo kumasi. What kind of this stupid nonsense idiot? Just like that. Idiot. Now English now try no. Sorry papa bay. Kiss no. Love you no. I'm no. Scripted man. Now the big director Kumasi. Kumawood. I will wish you and can start and go to my ejuma. I'm going to do juma no. What's Kumawood? Any story papa be a change no. Unya say over chest go Kumasi Kumawood. Now what are actors money young? Omodoson bet do ka for na zembondi. Martha Ankomah. Oba kama. Ho fe. We ambassador. Emma GTP. Utim biwa no. Ese Kumawood. Enis ni papa bi atwenti mo Kumasi betwesi ni. Na wo Kumawood no yere. Oba free kwampa obi anfa untwa. Oba free a obi anfa untwa. Utim biwa no ka insult we the whole Kumawood stars. Na stars gugun tampo no omunya fa Kumawood. Minu abaja kapia. Ifo omunyina ebe fa Kumawood ansana. Ombetwa English movie. Oh, Mr. Salam hono. Van Vicam the big star mpo ahofedua mpo etwa Kumawood. Wosingisi munyina President Vidi munyina Mami Koko efese Erika perfect movie Koko bisa tenti bisa. Oh me Koko no twa movie. Oh tenti bisa Koko woni even say omunya ko twa Kumawood movie. Na se GTP Ghana company GTP ambassador utumi kasa afunwe etne Kumawood fo a opeta che say si papa me wotwa o ma kan pode o man kasentia fine wanya time wotu kwai fine ene kwai normal be kasebia ene bobe ene nka wuntwa kono bobe 200 billion another 3 billion. Oh, independent man found.
Well, I love the last ending. Or say, 1 billion, 2 billion. So if they are not able to pay you, then you can use that as care of say, because they couldn't pay you, the reason why you cannot come. But for you to boycott, you know that a lot of people are also of the view that you could have a nice way of, you know, treating or presenting this as usual. But then how she went, you know, around the whole thing was really sad, and the reason why Lewin has to. But I think these are two matured people. They should come to a sense or one understanding, not to let us understand what is. Personally, I'm an actor. You know, I will feel disrespected when it comes to issues like this because I feel you don't prioritize your own. But you were making a point, a valid point, that Lewin could have also. I mean, there's a saying that is it better than what? So one of this could have massaged, you know, this and then have a way of it. But I want you to just finish your submission before I go to Chief.
Okay, so basically, as I was saying, Lewin could have handled it in a much better way. Probably called Mata himself and maybe hear from him. Once again, back to my opening statement, it was a reported speech, and maybe Lewin was present when the producer exactly the call was made, and with the tonation or how Mata responded, probably that was what triggered Lewin's anger. You understand me? So personally, I think this issue could have been handled in a much professional and a better way. But for it to escalate to this level, and for Lil Wayne to go to the point of using some harsh words on Mata, personally, I think it's uncalled for. And even the references he's making, I think these people decided to come to Kumawood so that we all become a united front, as Nollywood is, as Bollywood is, so that when you are presenting the Ghana movie industry out there, it will be a united front. Not because they felt Kumawood is bigger than them. Back then, I stand to be corrected, but back then, they were in quotes bigger than Kumawood. When Mr. Salam was producing most of the, in quotes again, the English movies, you understand me? But the Kumawood stories, I understand matter in the sense that most of their stories are based, forgive me for lack of a better word, they are based on trivial issues, honestly. Sometimes you can be watching a Kumawood movie and probably from minutes 10 to minutes 15 or 20, that is 10 good minutes, spanning 10 minutes. It will that be one scene or repeated action. Exactly, they'll be dragging here and there. And when you submit a movie like that to, let's say, an international auditing company or an award scheme, they'll quickly just drop it.
They feel boring.
You understand? Within 10 minutes, you were not able to communicate anything substantial. So Mata has a point. It's just a matter of the understanding, okay, we have to improve or up our game so that we can get more of Mata and Kume's types to come and what? Indulge our products and services. It's business.
It's business.
You understand? But if you are saying that Kumawood is bigger than you, yes, it's bigger because you have a lot of account-speaking people in Ghana. As such, automatically, you have more viewers. It's just like Nigeria and Ghana. Nigeria has the numbers. So when a Nigerian artist, even Mohbad or Bella Shamuda, when they release any song, it goes viral. Let's say in 3-4 days, they can get, let's say, 500,000 views or 3 million views. And the same artist in Ghana will release a track, and probably even in 3 months, he struggles to get 200,000 views. So on that side, I think Lil Wayne should have just dropped it. He should have handled it professionally. When you look at the nitty-gritties of this issue, apart from the court or the legal side, I think they could have both handled it in a more professional way, honestly.
Let me go to Chief. Chief, a lot of people are saying that at least Mata could have actually gone through the script also to know what all this movie or what have you is entails before she actually rejects and all that. Do you think, are you of the side of Mata or Lewin anyway?
Side of Mata. I'm also not on the side of Lewin. Because right now, in this particular issue, we don't know who is lying and who is saying the truth. I was listening to an interview that on what do you call it, Angel FM, with the director. He's one of the best director in Kumasi. He's called Director One. That is the same director. That is the what do we call it? Fifi Gavin also. And what happened is that actually Lewin is a producer, a movie producer. And according to the director, Lewin being a movie producer, this is the first time he is working with Lewin as a movie producer. You know what I'm saying? So the director met with Lewin. They were discussing about. That was what the director said on the interview I listened, which was a what do you call it? A phone call interview. So according to the director, he said he was discussing with Lewin about the movie that Lewin is here to produce, and Lewin made him understand. So, oh, this movie, I want Martha and Ankomah to be on the movie, and the producer was like, oh, Martha and Ankomah, the on movie, Rebecca so on you, adding on